And to Miss Shirley, mama. We doing the right thing with our kids and stuff. You the one over there selling your little baby with a little red dress on. You can't even imagine what those men is doing with that video and what they thinking about. Do you understand what's going on in this world and what be going on in this world? And you talk about somebody hating on you, so we trying to help you. Either you can take the advice from the people, but baby, the village has spoken. Love you, Pookie, but don't call me back, though, till you get your shit together.
It is crystal clear that people are actually fed up about Miss Shirley being exploited by her mom. And if it wasn't clear before, then it is definitely clear now, because CPS, yes, CPS was called on Miss Shirley's mom. And she took to her Facebook to go live and share a whole 10-minute rant where she addresses her haters. She defends her poor parenting. She talks about CPS being called, and she talks about lawsuits and how she's going to be coming down suing people for defamation and a whole lot of other stuff, which is included in this video. Now, if you're still under a rock in regards to Miss Shirley, who exactly that is, and why responsible parents are actually upset about the whole situation, then I now have 2 videos uploaded. Two videos showing the dances, the provocative outfits, how Miss Shirley's mannerisms are, and the reason why we as a society, a responsible society, are upset at the mom constantly allowing her child to be exploited for the likes of attention, for fame, and for money. Now let's go ahead and get into this rant and see what the mother had to say.
My baby wouldn't be doing boots on the ground. My baby, when you a motherfucking lie. You probably would, because you got your motherfucking boots in there. Your baby probably wouldn't be doing boots on the ground because you're too busy in the motherfucking air. We just out here living life, enjoying life, shit that we've been doing it. My baby been viral before boots on the ground, like she been viral. That red dress that y'all talking about. Y'all worry about that one video. Y'all to pull that shit up way from 2 years ago.
Don't matter.
Way from 2 years ago.
Doesn't matter when it was.
Johnny Gill, that's Johnny Gill. Y'all can't tell me that y'all motherfuckers ain't sit. My mama ain't let me do this. Well, that's your mama ain't let you do sit and play dress up as a little girl. That's why your ass built her now. That's why you motherfucking build her now. That's why all you motherfuckers got something to say about Miss Shirley. My baby gonna play dress up. She love her lip gloss. She love her lip balm. She love her eyeshadow. She like to put on her little heels. She'll go put my heels on.
Let me pause it to say something really quick, and then I'm going to let the video just run. Pay attention to the mannerisms of the mom, and you're going to understand why I say the little girl is mimicking adults around her, which is why a lot of people are saying the little girl is too grown. And instead of correcting that as an adult, and you see your child, taking on your adult mannerisms, you continue to allow her to think that that is okay. Take note on the mother is addressing the haters, okay, in front of the little girl, and the little girl is going to keep interjecting with her own 2 cents. Now, keep in mind, this is a 4-year-old. The 4-year-old girl clearly does not know her place as a child. And FYI, of course, as girls, we were into makeup and little lipstick or little fake little press-on nails and stuff, but that itch stayed in the house and it came off. It wasn't broadcasted online for adult men and adult women who are perverted to take pleasure in.
That damn Johnny Gill was a trendy thing on TikTok at the time. All the song is disturbing. Y'all was goddamn watching pop playing. Your mama had you in the damn thing playing. Pop that motherfucking coochie and all that back in the day, and y'all was doing it.
Not mine. Can't relate.
Like, make it make sense to me. It ain't making sense to me. My baby can't even play dress up. All your mamas, you doing too much. You done let her did too much.
Keep it offline. Keep it in the house.
It don't make sense. But when I start getting y'all for defamation of character, bullying, and all that, y'all will leave us fuck alone.
Not at all. That's
Cause
not
the shit y'all talking about that I'm doing, y'all doing all this shit to me as a mother.
Absolutely.
It don't make sense, man.
Take accountability. Take accountability. You've been exploiting your daughter.
Both of my kids are well taken care of.
Doesn't matter.
You.
Look at her. Little girl.
They well taken care of.
And she just laughs.
They ain't with no men. Ain't no men in and out my house or none of that. None of that, because I don't play that.
But you let random men hold your daughter.
We go out, we have a good time. She do her event. Some of her events don't even last an hour. And y'all be like, oh, she got Miss Shirley out there. Oh, Miss Shirley gonna tell you when she tired. Miss Shirley gonna fucking tell you when she tired. Show the is and ain't gonna do nothing either when she tired.
I'm not gonna move, I'm not gonna dance or nothing.
You hush while I'm talking.
She think that's so cute.
Like, Miss Shirley ain't gonna do nothing.
It's not cute, yo.
Like, y'all gotta do better than what y'all doing. Y'all gotta stop letting me and Miss Shirley worry y'all.
You hot.
Cause me and Miss Shirley worry y'all real bad. I'm talking about bad, and it's showing. You're supposed to never, one thing about it, you can't hide hate and you can't fake love. And y'all showing it. Y'all showing it. Oh, Miss Shirley 3. Miss Shirley still in a pamper. What the fuck make y'all think Miss Shirley still in a pamper and a pull-up? Y'all done went and pulled all. Y'all so damn dumb. Y'all can't even do the research for y'allself. Look at the dates on the video. Shirley was potty trained by the time she was 2.
That's good.
Get out the way. Shirley was potty trained by the time she was 2. Shirley is 4. She's not 3. This girl sitting on the internet arguing with me the other day. This is how dumb people are. You gonna literally sit there and tell me where the TikTok says she 3. TikTok? I'm a damn mama. Well, they saying it all over TikTok. Who are they? They could be anybody. Y'all be making yourself sound so dumb, but be trying to belittle and talk about everybody else and what Miss Shirley got going on.
So boring.
She probably had wine too hard one time or so. Quit, mama. She probably had wine, and I got on to her about that. I talked about it.
Oh, you did? Because it's a lot of videos of her doing inappropriate
I
stuff.
listen to everything everybody saying. I take all that in. I respect it to the fullest. I respect you more if you just inbox me, call me. But making a whole post trying to build your platform off of, like, I ain't understand it. Build it off saying something positive. Why I gotta be something negative? Something you to see somebody else say and you take it and run with it. I could easily go on y'all motherfucking page, big as our platform is, get pictures or get your business and run it in the ground. But I ain't gonna do that. For what?
Can't do it.
What I'm gonna do that for?
I'm good.
I want to see you win. Anybody that I have ever inboxed that have said something negative, no, I don't write everybody. No, I don't comment to everybody. But the ones that have, they could get on here and vouch and say, I was not mean to them. We had a casual conversation. We came to an understanding. And which I shouldn't have had to come to no understanding about me and mine. I shouldn't have had to do that. I ain't come to you about yours, worry about what you and yours got going on. Because it ain't my business. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Let me pause this. See, that whole, I don't like that in our community, this whole my business, mind your business. When it comes to children, it's all of our business. We need to call it out. If we see inappropriate things being done to a child, being taught to a child, we need to call it out, because that is exactly why in our community alone, 1 in 4 girls have been sexually assaulted during their lifetime. 1 in 4. That means if you go to a school where there's 100, like 300 or so girls, you got to understand, for every 4 of those girls you see, 1 of them have been touched. That is why things continue to be prevalent, because, oh, mind your business. If you see something, don't say something. Oh, if you see something inappropriate, oh, keep your mouth shut. It's not your business. It's not your child. Don't worry about it. No, we're not doing that no more in 2025. If you don't like it, then keep your business and your children off of social media. Keep them out of the public eye, like many people do. They keep their child off of social media. But if you're going to have your child on social media and have her doing inappropriate things, or dancing more inappropriately, dancing like an adult, or at adult events when she's a child, then you're damn right, people are going to speak about it because it's wrong.
I help you before I hurt you. I ain't finna post nothing negative on my social media about nobody. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck what Jim and Joe or goddamn Sally that posted about somebody. I ain't finna go reshare it on my page. I ain't even finna go talk about it on my page. Cause it ain't got shit to do with me. Like, this shit is sickening. My baby gotta go up and deal with this shit.
All because of you put it on there. Because of you. You put it on there for everybody to see. You did that. You.
And I said I wasn't going to say nothing. I said I wasn't going to get on live and do this and do that. But I can't keep being, I got to be a voice for myself. Yeah, y'all do it. Y'all get in the comments. I appreciate y'all. I promise I do. But I got to be a voice for me and mine. I can't keep being quiet. I've been quiet for too long. The OnlyFans, that's a lie. She's not 3, she's 4. She's not in Pampers. Men don't randomly pick her up, and she don't get booked for adult events. It's family oriented, or either kids event or either schools.
Event.
Stop spreading these lies. Stop going across social media with this shit. I'm finna go pull everybody that got some shit up about me and my child. I'm going to pull whatever I find. I'm putting it, and I'm getting you motherfuckers for bullying. They told me today at the police station I could do it. Bullying, defamation of character, and all that. Sure the is. Miss Shirley mama need our ass. Come whoop it. Come whoop this motherfucker. I double dare you. You better, when y'all check my background, you better check the full fucking background, baby.
We can tell, baby. We can tell. We can tell. Trust me. We can tell. You don't gotta check no background.
TTG.
We know.
TTG.
We know. We can tell looking at you. We can tell. We can tell.
My baby wouldn't be doing boots on the ground. My baby, when you a motherfucking lie. You probably would, because you got your motherfucking boots in there. Your baby probably wouldn't be doing boots on the ground because you're too busy in the motherfucking air. Shit. Let these kids dance like this shit unity.
The mom don't want to take accountability.
These kids ain't bothering nobody.
She don't want to take accountability.
Just because you miserable, don't make your child sit there and be miserable too, baby.
That's not what it's about. There's nothing wrong with kids.
Just because the dad out there cheat with Tom, Dick, and probably Harry and Sue, don't make the baby be miserable because you sitting at home miserable.
No accountability. No.
These fucking kids ain't doing that. You got the ones that is, but you got the ones that just want to be kids and enjoy themselves. And that's what Miss Shirley is. Boy, I say I never holler at the phone, but you motherfuckers, the fucking nerve.
The village has spoken, and
Look, Mama.
the mom don't like it.
Look.
Y'all gotta stop.
Sad situation.
Y'all gotta stop.
The mom doesn't want to take accountability that she brought this to the internet. Nothing is wrong with the child dancing. I think most of us have agreed that when Miss Shirley first came out and she was doing her little 1-2 dance to the Boots on the Ground song, we thought it was cute. It was like cute. It's cute. But it went from that to progressively getting worse. And it's like, you as a mom, you claim you're such this good mom and you're always there. So that means you're well aware of what your child is doing or what people around your child is teaching your daughter is child appropriate. Are you even aware that she had your daughter up there grinding her waist, moving her waist in a circle, squatting down, tooting out her butt and all this other stuff? Are you aware? People, see, this is what you call gaslighting. People don't have an issue with the little girl just dancing. Like I said, when it first started, it was cute. It was innocent. It was cute. Like, wow. Like, look at the little girl. Like, she got her little boots on. She's killing that little 1-2 step. But it went from 1-2 step to moving a hip to popping a hip damn near out of place to bouncing the booty a little bit to squatting down, winding the waist. It just got progressively worse. And in my videos, I have the footage of everything that I am saying. So this is not me trying to bully or harass or defame someone's character. This is about what is actually out there and what is actually true. So like I said, the mom does not want to be held accountable for any of these things. She wants to try to paint herself as the victim, like she hasn't done anything and the child is only doing child things. Baby, really? If the child was only being a child, you wouldn't hear nobody talking about it. Even though it's your child, it's on the internet. People are going to talk. If you don't want people to talk about your child or the little grown dances you allow your child to do, then keep your child off of the internet. I know we watched a 10-minute rant, but apparently it was longer than that because I don't remember her mentioning CPS in the rant that we watched earlier, but people have other clips of her addressing CPS. So I'm going to give this content creator his flowers for obtaining this part of the rant.
CPS on Miss Shirley and her mama.
To call DHS on me about my child that's well taken care of. Y'all are sick.
Recently took to Facebook Live to clap back at haters who called DHS and CPS on her, claiming her daughter had an OnlyFans account.
And told DHS in the police station, I got a fucking OnlyFans. It's fan page. It's not no OnlyFans. If you go to Miss Shirley Dance Universe, in parentheses, it had fans only. It's for her fans only.
Now, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with Miss Shirley, she is a little girl who's known for her line dancing, been garnering attention for the last few years, but she recently blew up after social users saw her do boots on the ground with the fam. In a recent Facebook Live, her mother went on to say how Shirley has to get a forensic test to prove that she is not being abused.
So she got to go in for a forensic investigation. They want to know, have somebody touched her? Why the fuck my baby 4 years old got to go through some shit?
They had to go into a precinct and she had to answer questions about Shirley and the events that she attends now that she's getting paid to show up. She claims CPS and DHS actually want to come to her home to take photos of where Miss Shirley lives.
Well, people picking her up. Well, do she only get booked at adult events? Y'all literally got a video going around talking about she only get booked at adult events, but kids in the background.
You can tell that her mom was really irritated and hurt. She says that when they first got to the precinct, the police officers actually wanted to take photos with Miss Shirley, but they had to do their job.
Y'all know we got to the police, like you know the police wanted to do? Take pictures with Miss Shirley. They want to take pictures, but they had to do their job.
She said she was answering questions while Miss Shirley was sitting out in the chair by herself. Miss Shirley's mom went on to say the woman or the person who called in the police call was actually from a whole nother state and doesn't live where they live. She said they also called in about random people picking up Miss Shirley, which her mom said is absolutely untrue. And she claims that they said that Shirley gets booked at adult-only events. Receipts they provided proof of literally had children in the background. Miss Shirley's mom is a little bit irritated because she said her daughter been popping on social media before Boots on the Ground, and she been waving a fan since before Boots on the Ground came out.
We were good before Boots on. She been wearing boots and she been clapping before Boots on the motherfucking ground.
But regardless, this entire situation is literally insane. I'm curious to know what y'all think about this. Let me know down in the comments, y'all. Peace.
Where them fans at? Where your fan at? Where your fan at?
So y'all, I'm gonna teach y'all how to do boots on the ground, a line dance, but I'm going to meet Tay Cheese, and she doing the line dancing. So y'all need to come over here, and she will show you how to do a line dancing class. So come down here and get your fans and go down her where she at, but I'm going to meet her Friday or Tuesday. But Friday, that's long way to go. Wait, okay. So I'm going to meet 803 Fresh, and I'm going to meet Tay Cheese and Jasmine Brown. And Jasmine Brown can do a lot of things. Like, she got that thing on pat, baby. Like, on pat. So Jasmine Brown do the line dance.
And to Miss Shirley mama, I'm going to just tell you just like this. We're not hating on you. We all see some shit that's uncomfortable for us now, and we're saying something about it. So I don't know where the fuck you get off that we was hating on you when we love your daughter and her little cute little personality. So what the fuck are you talking about? And let's talk about it. The same way you teach her how to pop that hip and everything, you should be teaching her how to stop and sit on that goddamn pot. Because ain't no way in hell she 4 years old still walking around with a goddamn pull-up pamper on and popping that pull-up and pamper. Teach her how to potty. Teach her how to potty. Fuck. Because y'all not saying this. Because I've been seeing all y'all videos and y'all ain't realized that baby ain't even goddamn potty trained. She teaching her everything, how to hip roll and all this other shit, but she ain't rolled her ass to the bathroom to get that goddamn pot and make that girl sit on it. Okay? That's all I'm a motherfucker say. Hey, I'm a mother and my daughter's 6 years old. Okay? And my daughter, she was taking that goddamn pamper off at 1 year old. She was tired of that shit, okay? She was already potty trained at 2 wearing little panties. So, baby, she could do the same. You teaching her how to do everything else and shit like that. And I'm going to say this again. I want to see her at more kid events. Because her keep dancing for goddamn adults is not it. It's one thing to see a video and be like, oh, that is so cute. This, the third. Baby, it's not cute no more. It's disturbing, but it is.
Right.
And I don't know why your big ham hock neck ass ain't make you a goddamn oldest fan instead of making a baby one. The fuck? I'm just saying. And y'all can give me that all y'all fucking want. I don't give a fuck. I'ma speak my mind, because I have it to speak. Don't do public shit if you don't want nobody to speak.
Now, I will say that the mom did come out, and I actually did see the screenshot of the alleged OnlyFans. It's not an OnlyFans, it's a fans page on Facebook. So if you go on Facebook, it's like a fan page that's dedicated to Miss Shirley. And that's what people are getting confused as an OnlyFans page. Now, unless I don't know something, then that's what everybody is referring to as an OnlyFans page. She does not have an OnlyFans page created for the child. And the mother has since come out and stated that the little girl is potty trained. Now, I don't know if she is, if she ain't. I'm going to be honest, when I watch her little videos, I'm not looking close enough to see if I see like a pamper or not. So I'm not sure, but yeah, that's still up in there. We're going to go ahead and end the video on that note. So let me know you guys' thoughts about this whole shebang. Do you feel like the mother came out and cleared up a lot of our suspicions and you kind of feel a different way about it? Or are you standing on business and you're just like, it's still inappropriate, and the dances that she has this little girl doing, or maybe she herself don't have the little girl doing, but the dances that she's allowing others to teach her daughter are very inappropriate and it needs to stop. I personally said, I think when the little girl originally went viral, it was cute, it was innocent, and then I started seeing it get progressively worse, and I think it's absolutely inappropriate, and I think that the mother needs a wake-up call regarding that, and maybe this is the wake-up call that she needed. Anytime you put your child out for display for public consumption, you have to be prepared for people to check certain behavior. And those are my thoughts. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!